We know that the clouds of glory created a glorious blanket over the Jewish people when they were in the desert for 40 years. In this week's Parsha we read that the clouds also were the navigators. They led the Jewish people through the desert. When they started moving, that was the sign for the Jewish people to pack up their camp and follow the cloud. When the cloud stopped, they too would camp in that place. Now it wasn't the cloud that was leading them. It was Hashem's command. Hashem was commanding the clouds, and the clouds were the sign of what Hashem wanted. And that's what the verse says. It says, by the command of Hashem they traveled, and by the command of Hashem they stopped, they camped. Rabbi Horovitz, better known as the Holy Shloh, he lived in Prague more than 400 years ago. He says on this verse that we should know that it wasn't only in the desert that Hashem directed our lives. Rather, it's in the present. It's for every one of us, every single day. We have Hashem directing our lives, guiding us to the different challenges we need to meet, the different destinations we have to reach, taking us exactly where we need to go, that we may grow and reach our full potential. As such, there's a certain important piece of advice he gives us, and that is that when we plan something, when we plan to do a certain project, we plan to go to a certain place, we should never say it with an absoluteness as if we're in charge of our lives. Rather, when we speak about doing something, we should say, with the will of Hashem, I will do X, Y, Z. Right? With Hashem's help, I will do X, Y, Z. In Yetz Hashem, with Hashem's will. Be'ezos Hashem, with Hashem's help, I will do such and such. That way, if the decision we're making is wrong, we're ready to turn around. If Hashem indicates that, no, this is the wrong path, this is not the path you should be following, we're ready to turn around. Because we only try to do our best to understand what we should be doing with our lives. But sometimes we get clear signs that they're wrong. And at such times, we shouldn't be too dogmatic. We shouldn't be too insistent to do things our way. Rather, we should let Hashem's navigation guidance system take us to where we truly need to go. This is an amazing idea that we should be using every single day. We try to do our best, but if the heavens indicate that we should be going in a different direction, we should be willing and happy to follow the direction of the heavens. And even when we do make decisions, let's always be careful to say, I'm going to do this in Yetz Hashem, with the will of Hashem. I'm going to do this Be'ezos Hashem, with the help of Hashem.